Cansado daquele atacante que só perde gols? Reforce seu time comprando coins de maneira rápida e segura, sem risco de banimento. Cobrimos qualquer oferta do mercado. Chame agora mesmo no link da descrição.
In a group, you would start looking and thinking, all right, well, you know, I need to win that one.
Yeah.
Maybe that one I can get away with. You know, if I get a point there, he's the best player in the group. I don't even know how you rank these 6 because they're all at the same level. So I don't think there is one where you say, oh, I want 3 points against him and I wouldn't mind drawing against Oberon. Because it just doesn't work like that. When they're all at such a high level, it's difficult. And yeah, this is going to be a good one, right? Emre and UMUT. Joe, I like with these two how consistent the pair of them are. They are at every single event, every single time you tune in. You're going to see these two playing.
And the thing is, what I always find difficult, whenever they're playing bad, they're still in the game. So in my opinion, UMUT against Tex, I feel like Tex, in my opinion, should have won that game based on what we saw. UMUT didn't perform extremely well, but he's maintained his defensive structure, stayed in the game, and all it took was 2 chances, quick succession, boom, he ends up getting a point on the board from a game where it could easily have gone the completely other way.
Yeah, I think you know, Ryan, me and you competing, and I've definitely felt this in my career. Like, when I was playing really, really well and being at the top, it was like my ability to win when I wasn't playing that well was actually pulling me through. Because we can all turn it on and we can all have a good day, as we see UMUT start well here.
It's good defending as well, just to maintain there with the second man press with Virgil van Dijk there. But I agree with you, but
we can all have a good day, Ryan. We can all play well.
But it's
but
just
how,
a bad day.
Yeah,
how low is
good
your
are you
level?
on your bad day? Yeah. Can you nick some points and finish on maybe 9 tonight without playing your best? That's what the best players will do. And I think that is a real feature of, as you say, UMUT. I think 95 or even 99% of pros in that situation against Tex go and lose that game. Yeah,
it's not even close.
Yeah, and he pulls it out of the bag. And the constant thing you'll hear between pros when they play the top players is, oh, but he wasn't even playing that good, or he wasn't even that good. Okay, what was the result? Oh, you drew to him.
It's true.
That's what they do best. And then when they do play well, they're at the level to capitalise on it. And yeah, UMUT's done that so far, but I think UMUT will know as well he needs to pull something out the bag here.
Yeah, I'm seeing some messages. We have our eyes on the Twitch chat and the community engaging in the stream. Still seeing questions about what is the Mystery Nation. I'd have thought maybe people would have got it by now, but oh, that ball in behind, the header wasn't directed accurately on goal there. And I've been, in my little break, I was sort of analysing the market. So I'm seeing the fluctuations in prices. Has anyone in the chat invested their coins in any players? UMUT, of course, linked to Kadiolu, and YILMAZ with Gravenberch, the most expensive player in this group. UMUT in behind, though. Lauren James, a shot at the near post. I think he waited to see or thought there would have been goalkeeper movement.
Anticipated goalkeeper movement that wasn't there, but he's looking for the rebound, and it's Mbappe with a nice finish to put UMUT 1-0 up. He's just played it well off the corner, recycled, and got his shot off before Emre could recover, and that's exactly the start that UMUT needed. He really, really needed that start. Yeah,
it's an important start. We have Ellie in the chat as well. This goal there stemmed from the corner, heading it down. A little flick up and shot there from Mbappe. I'm going to go out and say this, if that's assisted shooting, I don't think that goes in. I think precision shooting, those type of shots give that extra edge. And Emre YILMAZ, a little shake of the head when that goal did go in.
Yeah, I think precision shooting at the start, in the first week, I was all over the shot. I've never seen the corner flag more in my life, but over a couple of months now we've been playing on it, and you're going to see that constantly throughout the year. You're going to get better shooting results as a result of it. So, you know, the ones that don't always go in without timing will then fly in because you've aimed it well with precision. Obviously, you are liable to a mistake every now and then. We do have a goal in the Tex Yuval game, and it's Yuval building up here with Mbappe. Oh wow,
lovely.
Oh wow.
Shot
green
across
that as
goal
well.
is green.
Hey, you don't need to do that as well. That is just putting the icing on the cake. A very nice move, and that is what Yuval's known for. He's dangerous. He's quick around the box.
See, hear me out with this, right? My opinion, Gibados and Yuval, they play a particular way where it's neat, it's tidy, the skill moves are perfect. However, I think they don't adopt the meta as much as they should. If we take Oberon, for example, power shot meta, everyone says how important it is. Drogba, there is no hiding from that. He's happy to capitalize on that. Stingray we saw in the previous week week 1 with Group A. Again, power shots, first time through balls, keeper movement there, great from Emre YILMAZ. Do you think it's very important to incorporate the meta to your game, Tom? And when I say incorporate, I don't mean just necessarily playing it completely, still having your blueprint as well.
Yeah, sorry, just before we talk about that, I want to talk about Emre and his goalkeeper movement. He's doing something that I don't know about, but he's moving his goalkeeper really, really fast. You saw for the finesse there.
I think is that a double tap triangle? It looked at.
Yeah.
I think it's that from
you try and do it at home, Ryan. Tell me you can do it, because I've been practicing and I can't do it like that.
Last year I was so good. This year, concede from it. Goals in our game. We saw the first goal for Juve Bellis. Dalglish in behind for Tex. A finesse shot. Falls the way of Mo Salah. What a header that is for a pass across, and then the keeper wasn't on that side of the goal for a finesse shot. It's a tough goal to concede for Juve, but an important one. And also, you'd have seen at the bottom right of the screen there, UMUT 2-0 in the game against Emre Yilmaz. A massive, massive goal here.
Yeah, goals flying in.
Cansado daquele atacante que só perde gols? Reforce seu time comprando coins de maneira rápida e segura, sem risco de banimento. Cobrimos qualquer oferta do mercado. Chame agora mesmo no link da descrição.
But here we are in this game, Emre Yilmaz against UMUT. This is live as well, so when we left at 2-0, there still hasn't been a goal since then. Open just building up here. You can see the long ball pass and even just a driven pass there out wide for a Trivela. Blocked and a corner. Live as it stands. 3 players on 7 points. It's changing in every single goal with the implications on the group as it stands. All 3 on 7 points. Obrun on 6. Givados on 4. Juve on 1. Even again, Juve Belli on, if he's on 1 point, it's still not. The 6 points is retrievable. But for him, I think out of all the games, his game against Tex is very, very important. And we have a goal in. No.
What's he just done? Wait, you know what? You know what? You see the way. You see the way his coach has reacted there. And I know that that's it. He's taught him that 100%.
Yeah, that hair flip from that. Well, that's one after a long day at work, you know.
That is hours of practice into that. I mean, yeah, we've seen many a corner variation in this game. I have not seen that one before, and that is very, very impressive to be able to do it. But we have a goal.
Drogba bundling through. How on earth does he still have the ball? Green times it near post. It's an unfortunate goal for Tex to concede, because defensively in those moments, what can you do, Tom, if you can see that? You just sort of just chalk it, you just move on and think you've done what you can. And it's unfortunate the animation hasn't fallen on your side.
Yeah, you say Didier Drogba and go back. We see UMUT trying to go for a third just before half time.
See a win here. Just look at that.
Look, it's changed again.
He jumps that one goal. Obrun jumps. Of course, the Tex game is dependent on that as well. He jumps from, I think he was 4th at that time, and now he's 1st. So that's a huge change in the results and the dynamics of the group. Juve on 2 points. Great ball in behind. Emre Yilmaz.
I do apologise, Ryan. I actually got it wrong. I thought it was Givados that scored and Nightwatch reacting like that, but he was actually
No, he was. That's what I mean. He's had a long day at work.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. He's conceded it.
Yeah, my apologies. I got confused, but either way, the corner routine still stands. that is one that I haven't seen before, and Obrun's the one that scored it, and that tells you about the variety he's got.
The thing is, if you don't know it's coming, what can you do to stop it? I don't think you can. You can't move the keeper really, because he could go either side, left or right, down the middle, the power shot. Obviously, if you know it's coming, maybe before then you run out a defender, but then you can't because of the Van Dijk in the area.
That's the thing. You can't mark all of them at once.
Yeah.
You have to make a decision. But yeah, Obrun actually scored the goal there. I apologise for my misinformation. And we have a goal coming in just before half-time for Tex. This game is going. It's going out up and down all the time. It's a third to put him 3-2 up with a Salah finesse. I mean, he told us his game plan, didn't he?
Absolutely. The defending there, though, from Juve, I'm sure you won't want to see that back, because he lunged in 2-3 times, wasn't anywhere near Tex in possession. He sort of left him in the dust. And it's the finesse shot. That's very important. An update. Givados up against Obrun. We last saw it with a power shot in favour of Obrun from a corner. I stand corrected, it's just gone into half-time. We're going to head on over to our feature match. Emre Yilmaz up against UMUT. We jump in at a time where there could... Oh, the pass would have been made there. I'm sure he tried to cancel that skill move there. Plays it back to Drogba. We know it's coming.
Yeah, I think it's important for Emre to score early in this second half if he can, just to get himself started and build some momentum. But UMUT, he'll be looking for a third. He'll be looking to catch him off guard.
Good defending there from UMUT. The way he transitions, though, Tom, from defence to attack is incredible. Just through balls like this, you can just see it. He's in on a goal already, just from defending moments earlier, and he shoots to the near post.
That is a big goal. That is a very, very big goal. Just as Pai joins us. You've come at a good time by UMUT, goes 3-0 up.
Yeah, I was just coming to check on my investment. I thought I'd see how my insignes are going.
Look at that, near post, doesn't really times it, but it's White timed and it goes in at the near.
Cansado daquele atacante que só perde gols? Reforce seu time comprando coins de maneira rápida e segura, sem risco de banimento. Cobrimos qualquer oferta do mercado. Chame agora mesmo no link da descrição.
YILMAZ, and it's fallen the way of UMUT. Just a dribbling there from 7, it was beautiful. Speed boost this time for UMUT, and a shot at the near post. YILMAZ conceding there straight after scoring.
That is big as well for goal difference. You don't want to take any hammerings. You don't want to be conceding 3, 4, 5 goals and coming away from it, because something tells me this group might be decided by goal difference come week 2.
Is that massive in this, Tom? Is it a tournament of this sort of nature?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard, Pi, I'll be honest, because when I start losing, the head can go, and you think, you know what, I'm not bothered, like, I'll just take the loss, but you can't do it like this. You've got to keep it close, because, yeah, you can see how important goal difference is. And how tight it is. Like every goal.
7-7-7 is mad. That is crazy, isn't it? But especially for a tournament of this caliber.
It reminds me last year, there was a group, and I can't remember which group it was. It was where there was Peterson was in the group, Young and everyone, and I believe they were all on 14 points on the last game or something. It was unbelievable. The corner where we just saw the pause, oh dear, is it going to lead to a goal? It is. Tex trying to run out, Drogba power shot across goal. 30 minutes left in that game. Yuval keeping this game alive.
Yeah, I was going to say for you two, obviously, Yuval's bottom of the table. I know he's still mid-game. As it stands now, it'll be on 2 points. How hard is it to bounce back? Let's say he comes back next week with 2 points, maybe 3 points. It's not over, right?
No,
but
do you know what it is? It wouldn't be over, but it would give you a surmountable, I guess, amount of points to try and overcome.
Yeah.
The fact that in first place is only 8 points, even if you leave today in 2, that's only 6 points from, again, the next couple of games. You've got, what is it, 5 games after play, so 15 points to be played.
Yeah, the chat has exploded. The boy owners are absolutely...
Look at the amount of support, it's unbelievable.
Yuval's got a whole community on his back.
Yeah.
I mean, they are going absolutely crazy.
Oh my goodness, I'm actually shocked. I didn't think there were that many fans of Sasha Bowie and Yuval for this tournament. Wow.
This Tex equaliser is going to hit differently.
Yeah, literally.
This chat is about to go the complete other way. Some people are saying Tex actually owns Bowie himself, and that's why he's giving the goal. Right. I don't think that's the case, guys, but...
This is the live table as it stands. Auburn top if he manages to hold out in this game versus Gibados on 8 points. YILMAZ in second with 7. UMUT in third with 7 points. Tex and Yuval joint, same amount of goal difference. Of course, Tex higher up because of the goal score, but that is very, very, very tightly compact. And Gibados, of course, on 3 points. But if Gibados manages to get a goal here, that would be incredibly important. Tex on the attack, though, in this game. 10 minutes or so left to be played.
What have we got?
We've had a roar.
I've heard a shout. Gets me going usually.
Good
you know, something's happened. It's either been a big miss or an equaliser, I think. We'll soon see what Gibados has got.
Oh, it's risky. It's risky. The update I'm hearing has come from the Auburn at Gibados game, and it's actually fallen the way of Auburn. A ball into... Drogba's unbelievable keeper movement, as you saw earlier in the R3
I'm telling you,
section you've done. The keeper movement makes his mind up. The Drogba,
he's on fire, Auburn. I'm telling you, to win games with 10 men,
you don't understand.
You know you're playing well.
Yeah,
you know you're playing at a different level. And I just predicted before I came on that Auburn would finish top of this group.
Right.
He's finding his groove now. He's really playing well, and I think he's proving why a lot of people called him the best in the world.
Yeah.
You see Yuval half running the clock down, half waiting for a chance.
See, I think...
Do you stick or do you twist? No,
I think you go. You have to go. It's too early, and he's just about edged it and squeezed it past the goalkeeper there. He's up by 2 goals.
Chat limbs, watch this chat. They're about to go crazy.
However, we saw Tex versus UMUT. We saw how quick UMUT scored 2 goals in quick succession. There is still time, but the odds are firmly in favour of Yuval. Keeper comes out, he green times it again. The Travella in the box. Very, very important.
They have gone absolutely crazy in there. Honestly, are you seeing that? The chat has just exploded. I mean, to be fair to Yuval, he's played that really well.
He has.
He's baited Tex into making him chase, and then when the space is free, he's used it well to get the goal and finish it off.
Yeah, we speak about...
we are getting a table coming again, right?
Right on cue, exactly. Here it is, top right. You think we're inputting it, but Tex actually drops down based on goal difference. So he's now in 5th, and his last game against Oberon, which is got to be a tough game in itself, regardless, because it's one of his bogey opponents. UMUT, though, in this game is pretty much secured a huge win against Emre Yilmaz. But one thing I'm looking at, despite the points being very, very tight, the goal difference in favour for Oberon it speaks volumes just to how well he's been playing. A chance there that didn't find the attacker in the box there for UMUT.
Yeah, goal difference is usually a representative of how well someone's playing.
Yeah.
And Oberon is on fire right now. I think Tex, he struggled in the last couple of games, and the opponent you don't want to see load into your screen when you're having a bad time is Oberon. So it's going to take a big effort to stop Oberon, especially the Comblers. You can win with 10 men like that. You feel like you can take on anyone.
Do you know what? It sort of brings back my thought on his game against UMUT. Hold that thought, actually. There's a goal in favour of Tex. He manages to score here. He's losing 5-4. I don't know if there's enough time unless Yuval capitulates and gives the ball away. But that brings him up, though, to 4th based on goal difference. So he still moves up a place in the group there. Shot at the near post for Emre Yilmaz. Nothing other than a consolation. The game will end 4-2. But again, goal difference is very, very important in group stages.
Yeah, all these goals you might be thinking not really relevant. Like Emre's just scored to make it 4-2. What's the point? But when the goal difference comes and there's only 1 or 2 goals in it,
that's what you're going to look back on. You're going to look back on it.
Because UMUT nearly scored a 5th.
Cansado daquele atacante que só perde gols? Reforce seu time comprando coins de maneira rápida e segura, sem risco de banimento. Cobrimos qualquer oferta do mercado. Chame agora mesmo no link da descrição.